Today on the hill, Jesus Luzardo. What do you got on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Off the mark there. Ball one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one ripped but foul. 0-1 down. And a swing and a miss there.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
0-1. And Judge spoils that one.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
On to second, they get one. On to first, double play. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Popped up. Volpe settles under it. One down.
Ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
No.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
no.
Charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Right through there for a strike. Pitch
That's
misses.
the ball.
Ball 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Bellinger makes the grab. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Jackson Churio.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Luzardo, a 6-foot lefty, 28 years old. And he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Hit on the ground might be two. Boom. To second. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. Back here in Philadelphia, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And a foul ball. That one the other way, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Going. Gone. A two-run blast. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Sliced hard, but foul. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? High fly ball out to left field. Two down. And that's
ball.
Downstairs. And that is ball one. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe gets it to first. Inning over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and stepping in for New York, Anthony Volpe. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. To third, and it stays fair. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That's a hit. Around second, on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. First
ball.
pitch way inside a fastball. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Ground ball right side. Stop. In plenty of time to first. And that is a big first out. Swings through that high fastball. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Slings to first in time. And here comes Bellinger.
For the Yankees, center fielder Cody Bellinger.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. And
Ball
that one
one.
upstairs, ball one. Ground ball right side. Stop. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Set for the bottom of the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. In the air, left field, Chourio coming on, makes the grab on the run. One pitch and one out.
Ball.
Check
Yeah.
swing. He went. That's strike one. Late with the swing there. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Over to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Two down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Ball.
That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Backed
Ball.
off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Chourio has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. There's a swing and a drive. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Now fly ball to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball one.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
For the Yankees, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch swinging. And it's even up. On the ground to third. The throw to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
Ball.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
On the ground right side, Caballero. The underhand flip, and they get the out. Swings through that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a swing and a miss. On a line out towards center. Bellinger on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Stephen Kwan. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that's the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Crawford takes it in for the out. 1 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Slings to first in time. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
And on second, 2 down. And that's a base hit. The throw home. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both.
A swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. 1 up, 1 down. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down. Phillies down a run. Into center. Bellinger makes the grab. And there are two down. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
He's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a curve is down and in. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, top six, Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And Judge spoils that one. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Got him. One gone here.
Up next, for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Chase Wishart.
Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So up next for New York, Jackson Chourio, 1 for 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
On the ground. Boom. And that will end the inning. Well, we go bottom six. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Now pop up on the infield. Chisholm under this one. Brings it in, and there's one down. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. The 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Makes the catch up against the wall. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Ryan Yarbrough on the pitch out of the pen here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead.
Takes it himself at the left. A little out front there as he swings through it. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. And that one ripped to left. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done. Beat the odds. Just as
Brad Keller into the game.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Colson Montgomery now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And
Ball
that's
inside.
the inside edge. And it's 1-1.
Ball 2.
Goldie gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1-2 here. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. That one is upstairs. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. That's a ball.
Ball 2.
Tried to attack with the sweeper. Popped up. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th, Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air, right field. And there's one away. One out man at first. And now for the Phillies, Stephen Kwan. He's already homered in this game. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Ball outside.
This to center field. That is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. 0-1. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Slings to first, and there are 2 outs. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Kyle Backus.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Backus, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Brandon Marsh. In for the welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Adolis Garcia.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one hammered center field. Bellinger ranging back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by 1.
Waste no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
This is Bryson Stott. And a sac bunt here. Whips it to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't hang on safe. Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. Inside. Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. The 1-2 stays alive.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 4-4.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Base hit! Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th. Here comes Bryce Harper. And a foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Boom. Stands in now and watches strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. That one misses. And that's ball 1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Inside.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. Outside corner. There's a strike. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Outside. Take your base.
JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 3 in this one. Little chopper rolls foul. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Look out, almost got him upstairs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. This one's blistered, no doubt about it. Out of here, grand slam. That one felt good. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Handles, throws to first, and Garcia. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for New York, Jackson Chourio. Luke behind second, balls it in, and there's one away. Foul ball. Line drive, fair ball. Takes the turn, he's digging for second.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. On the ground, right side. Stop. Throws to first in time, and they get the out. So it's their last chance in this one. So up next for New York, Jose Caballero. Swings through that one, 0-1. The Yanks down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win goal. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.